Hi guys, Lindsay here with Storybook Family Farm. So anyone that knows Tracy and I very well knows that we absolutely love finding good deals, bargains, garage sales, all that sort of thing. So not only are we excited that it's springtime because we can start planting things in the garden, everything's warming up, and things are starting to come to life, there's also garage sales. So today after we were done at the gym and running some errands, we actually stopped at a couple different garage sales. And one of the garage sales that we stopped at, I had this feeling that like there was going to be something really big there, really important that we could really use. And I'm kind of a sucker for tools, so that's what I always kind of look for at garage sales. You know, some people look for baby stuff, clothes, whatnot. I look for tools. Most of my tools that I have actually have come from garage sales or rummage sales, so it is what it is. So when we got to this garage sale, the first thing I noticed was this Ryobi weed whacker. So I got really excited because I actually have owned a Ryobi weed whacker, one of the battery operated ones. That was like the first Ryobi tool that we ever had. And that was, I think it was about 9 years ago when we got it. And in the past few months, it has started kind of declining in performance. So I think it's kind of on its last leg. So I've been kind of looking around for a new one. I'd hoped to get another one of the battery operated ones because they're very quiet, they're lightweight, they're, really ergonomically friendly for being a chick, so it makes it nice and easy to use. However, I could not pass this deal up. So this here is actually one of the Ryobi two-stroke engine weed whackers. The guy only wanted $10 for it, and I was like, "Well, does it work?" And he's like, "Yeah, let me put some gas in it and fill it up and fire it up." So we filled it up completely with the gas. So that's a good bit of gas oil mix stuff that we don't have to make ourselves because the tank's now full. He also fired it up. It ran perfectly fine, and it also is one of the ones that can fit an attachment onto it. So our other weed whacker that we do have another gas-powered one. It's really big, it's bulky, and it's extremely loud. Like even with headphones on, I cannot drown out the sound, and I don't even like being home when someone's using it because it's just so stinking loud. So this one here, it's probably a fourth of the sound of the other one. I'm not sure why it's so quiet, but it is. So it's a lot quieter, and it also can hook up attachments. So we actually have a cultivator head. It's like a little mini rototiller head for a weed whacker. But the weed whacker that we currently had, it was way too heavy, way too loud, and I wouldn't use it. So I'm really excited because I'm going to be able to use this with the cultivator head while Tracy's at work, so I can just do it on my own time. The other cool thing that we found at this garage sale was this here is a like a pressure washer type thing. So when we first got this place, the house needed power washed really, really bad. We did not have a power washer. We did not have the money to buy one. Thankfully, we were able to rely on family to borrow one, and it did wonders on the house. Like this whole side here used to actually be completely covered in ivy, and it was terrible. But so now we're really jazzed to have our own. So that'll be coming that'll be coming in handy once things start getting muddier around here, so that way I can wash equipment off. We can clean different things better. We can wash our own vehicles, but also we can seasonally power wash the house. So that'll definitely be really nice. We won't have to borrow somebody's. Even though it's not that big of a deal to borrow somebody's, it's much nicer if you have it on your own, because then you can let people borrow it if they need to, or just use it for yourself. But it also came with a really cool like a sidewalk or cement scrubber thing. So I'm pretty jazzed about that, because then we can use it on the sidewalk and on the cement pad at the top of our driveway, because it's pretty grimy. There was a whole bunch of trash piles when we bought the place, so we're on top of that cement pad. So it's just very stained, very gross. So pretty excited for springtime with that. The other thing that we got, and this was all from the same garage sale, was one of those big Ryobi shop lights. It's one of the ones that are on a tripod, that's an adjustable tripod, so you can have it, up high or down low. You can have it pointing in any direction at all. We're big Ryobi fans here, but so we got one of them also. So all of this together, it would have ended up being, I think, almost $50. The guy was not asking very much. This weed eater here was $10, and then that was, I think, $20, and the light was $15. So then we also got a couple other little things. But anyways, so we were like, will you make us a bulk deal on everything that we got? And he's like, yeah, I will. And I was thinking, okay, I'll offer him $40, but I wanted to wait and see what he had to say. And he's like, would you guys do 35 for all this? I'm like, absolutely. Like this is the first garage sale that we've done this year, but I'm going to go out on a limb and say this is probably going to be the best garage sale deal we're going to get this entire year because, like I said, everything works. And to rebuy this stuff brand new, it would be hundreds of dollars to do this. But instead, we got it at a garage sale. So definitely makes me happy, makes our wallets happy, and keeps this homestead renovation project on a very tight budget. And yeah, it's pretty exciting. So if you guys are enjoying this content, please give this video a thumbs up, share it with your friends on social media, and if you haven't already, please subscribe to help us grow. We'd greatly appreciate it. All right, thanks for watching. Have a good one, guys.